Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Psalms 119 and 165. I think that's very important in the day that we're living in, like today. Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. If you've noticed, I mean, I'm not a Facebook person. I wasn't before this pandemic anyway, because I work. And so I don't have time to get on Facebook and do all these things. But however, when Steve and I, when the Lord called us to put videos on Facebook to encourage people to not fear, have peace, because you see, the Lord is the Prince of Peace. And so if you're screaming and yelling and worried and stressed and all these things, that's not of God, because he's the Prince of Peace. So he's going to bring peace to you, but you have to ask for it. You can't be yelling and screaming around your house and then say, that you are going to bless someone, because you can't bless them and curse them at the same time, because the same blessings and cursings can't come from the same mouth. You can't sit at the table with God and with the devil. You can't do that, because a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So, and that's a man or a woman. And so you can't do that. I mean, I'm saying can't. You have to choose not to, because you can do it. You can pull your whole house down. The Bible talks about it in Proverbs. You can tear your own house down with your own hands. I've seen women do it all the time. They pull their house down. They rail on their husbands and their children, and nobody can get a minute's rest because they're always bickering and fighting and yelling and on you. Well, that's not God. That's not God at all. Matter of fact, it's from the devil, because the devil's the one that wants disunity. He wants you to have chaos. And when he can cause chaos, then he can split the family. He can split the friends. He can split and make you a friend an enemy, or your family an enemy, and neither one of you know what happened. All you know is that there was a bunch of screaming going on, and all of a sudden you're not talking. So in this pandemic, in this lockdown, the greatest thing to do is not get offended. Don't get offended when somebody loses their temper or something, but at the same time, don't be yelling at people and everything, because you know why? Because that hurts God's heart. It really hurts God's heart when we're not nice to each other.